welcome to episode 8 of our second series of the 10p hunts. There's myself, Lady M and Ellie, and we're going to be searching through a £100 bag of 10p's to try and fill our album. So what we're after, we're trying to get every A to Z 10 pence from 2018 and 2019. Will I ever get that right? And so far we've got 1B, 1C, 1E, the 2 H's, 2 K's, 1 L, 2 M's, an N, an R, 2 S's, a V, a W, an X, and a Y. So hopefully we will find some more A to Z 10p's to keep filling the book up. In the back of the book we've got our territory 10 pences, so we keep track of them as well. And here's the bag. So the three of us are going to hunt through this bag. Not sealed. Well, it is sealed, but the bag's inside. Oops. Moving our new mat. Our newest mat. So the bag itself is sealed, but the bags inside are rolly over bags. So we're trying something a bit different. We did have a sealed bag of 10 pences, but we thought we'd see if we can have a bit of luck with an unsealed bag. So we're looking for the alphabets. We're also looking for any territory coins. And we're looking for any foreign coins that shouldn't be there. And what we do is it's always a challenge episode, a challenge video, the 10p hunt, and whoever gets the most points, or whoever finds the most alphabets, territories and foreign coins gets to win a prize. So their prize, whoever gets the most points, 3 points for an alphabet, 2 points for a territories and 1 point for a foreign coin. Whoever gets the most points at the end of the episode gets a £10 credit with the greatbritishcoinhunt.com on their website. And if Lady M and I win, once we get enough credit, we're going to purchase something from the website and give it away as a prize. While we're talking about prizes, then please do stay tuned towards the end of the episode, because we'll tell you who's won last week's giveaway. And a quick flash of the prize. The prize on offer is a Peter Rabbit in bunk condition, change checker packaging, 2019. Not available in circulation. Well, not unless you find one that the greatbritishcoinhunt.com has put into circulation. And also there's a prize for next week, and I'll tell you a bit about that a bit later on, because it is different. We've got a different prize ready for next week, so stay tuned for that. You probably noticed I've already started putting a couple of coins on the mat, because as well as looking for the alphabets and territories and foreign coins, we also look for coins that are a particular date run or are low mintage, basically some desirable coins for other years. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we go along. So how are we feeling, ladies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know about confident, because 10 pences are pretty. The alphabets are pretty elusive, aren't they?
They are, but you won the last episode. Ellie wasn't here.
Yes, so that was probably the only reason why I won the last episode.
Yeah, possibly.
Ooh! Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh, Lady M's got a first point on the board there.
Yay!
With a red jersey coin. What year is it?
So let's flip it over and have a look.
2006.
Fantastic.
Nice. First point.
Oh, that doesn't mean it's yours. No.
First point to Lady M. So we don't actually have many. Well, we don't. That's our only jersey coin we've got at the moment.
Oops. I'm all dropping coins now.
Because we actually 2012 we took part in the 24-hour coin-a-thon that the Great British Coinhunt.com put on a few weeks ago. It was raising money for the CEO Sleep Out charity that's based in Middlesbrough, and we did our bit. We did a couple of hours, but also during the 24 hours, Ian auctioned off, and the other coin tubers.
I got confused, and you say about the 2009 where it's got an error on it and it's got the lions rather than the thing. It's 2006, because I was looking at it that way, I was thinking, it's a 9. It's not.
It's a 9.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry to interrupt.
There's been confirmed as an error on the 2009 10 pence. It should have the shield on the back, but some were minted with the line on the back. So if you do come across the 2009, rumoured to also be 2010, have a look, and if you've got one, it's going to be worth a few quid. So we took part in the 24-hour coin-a-thon for the charity, And during the 24 hours, Ian and the other coin tubers, coin jockeys, Warren and My Family Collects and others that took part, auctioned off coins. So we took part in that auction, and you were able to buy the coins that were being auctioned in other coins. So what we did is Lady M and I think it was 15 coins. We paid in 15 10 pences, Jersey 10 pences for a Frankenstein £2 coin. And because the Frankenstein's going to be circulated by the greatbritishcoinhunt.com. We're doing the Gruffalo next, and Bungle Collects is doing it in conjunction with the greatbritishcoinhunt.com. And then after the Gruffalo's in circulation, it's going to be the Frankenstein. So we bid and got a Frankenstein with the packaging and a letter of authenticity to say that it is officially some of the ones that are getting put into circulation. So we've got no Jersey coins because we sent them all to Ian at the greatbritishcoinhunt.com. So yeah, we've now got one more to start building that collection up.
You found something, Ellie?
Ellie's got something to show me, I think, or something to say.
2017 mean anything?
Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, so we can talk about that one. Yeah, go on, stick that on.
Very good
2017.
camera quality. See the top screen?
Right. So yeah, so what are we doing? So these other coins that we're taking, so it's coins that are relatively low mintage as far as 10p's are concerned, and coins that are in a nice date run. So for example, we're going to be looking for the ones that were not intended for circulation, which is 93, 94, 98 and 99. And we look for them because the retail price on the greatbritishcoinhunt.com's website is $14.95. So we look for them, and we also look for 95, 96 and 97. So they're $1.95 retail price, but they are becoming, I believe, scarcer and scarcer, because I think the Royal Mint takes them out of circulation and replaces them with newly minted coins, because the value of the 10 pence in 95, 96 and 97 is 10 pence face value. However, the raw materials are worth 15p. And I think I know what this is officially called, because we were at the Royal Mint last weekend. We just got back a couple of days ago, didn't we? We went with some of the coin tubers. And while we were there, we did the tour. And the tour guide, I can't remember, Siobhan, was it?
Siobhan, was the second one.
She talked about 1972ing. So what it was, she was 1972ing. So she was talking to Laughter, and she was saying that the pennies, some of the pennies are recalled once they get to a certain age or what have you, and the pennies are made out of bronze. So they call them in, they're 1972 in, to coin the phrase. So they recall the old coins in, so once they come back into the banks, they don't go back into circulation.
It's almost like it's being clipped.
Oh, it has, yeah. Is it an error, or is it a post?
It looks like some
Got a chunk cut out of it.
post minting damage.
Yeah, 1992 as well. So I'm sure if that had been, if that was a clipping error. So when the cast, if it's took that bit off, then it would certainly been in circulation a long time. And usually, if it's clipped, you can put another coin the same size into the, because where it's being punched through,
Right,
it's clipped it and gone onto the other side. So it would you could normally fit the same coin in, which you can't. So it's not that one.
No, I think something's been a bit rough with it.
So what was I saying? So yes, so she confirmed that they do recall coins after a certain age or what have you, and she was talking about the pennies in particular, because they made of bronze, and then I can't remember what year she said it was now, but after, not that long ago, they weren't made from, not that long in the past, they changed from bronze to was it copper plated steel, I think she said. So I think, or we think, they do the same with the 10p's. So it's perfectly logical that they would recall the 10p's once they got to a certain age. There's a 1997. Is that the 97 part?
Yeah.
So the theory is that them coins become more and more scarce, so therefore more and more valuable. So that's why we look for 95, 96 and 97, because they're a nice little date run. We look for 2008, the ones with the lion on the other side, because that's the year it went from the lion to the shield design. So there was only 9.7 million of the lions put into circulation, and that's why they retail for $4.95. So we look for them, and we also look for 2012s, and I think these are really undervalued. These are £1 and a penny on the greatbritishcoinhunt.com's website, and I think they are undervalued.
Weren't they the ones that were changed? Or was that not true?
No, 2008. The design changed on me.
The pricing of this coin.
All right, no, it hasn't. Yeah, no, it is still £1 and a penny. They haven't gone up to 195. So there was only 11.6 million minted of the 2012s. So I just think they're a hidden gem, and I just think at some point their price will rocket as time goes on. And we on 2017, so we hardly find any of them, even though there's 33 million in circulation. And don't get me wrong, they may well still be waiting to be circulated. They could easily be sat in a cash centre somewhere and not actually have come out into general circulation. Because considering there's 33 million, we hardly find any at all.
Colour.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
So it's more than possible that the Royal Mint minted the 33 million and they kept them stored in the long store at the mint for a certain amount of time. They got issued into circulation, and they could just be still sat in the cash centres, because they are distributed from the Royal Mint to cash centres around the country, and maybe they're still sat there. That's why we don't find many of them. You could argue that there's another 96. You could argue that they got passed over a little bit because they wanted to issue the 2018 alphabet and 2019 alphabet. So skepticism might tell you that there's money to be made, people buying them as well, and there's not that many in circulation, so you have to buy them. But I think at some point the 2017 10p's will start to materialise in large numbers. They've got to be somewhere. We just get too few of them it doesn't reflect the 33 million, which is quite low in itself compared to 1992 when there's 1.4 billion, and other years where 300 million, 400 million are going into circulation. But yeah, I think they will pan out at some point. They will turn up. But yeah, 2012, they're not going to make any more of them. Only 11.6 million. So I say if you find any of them, keep hold of them till the value increases, or put them on eBay. See if you can make yourself a modest profit by putting the 10p's that you find in circulation.
Another 2017.
Right.
Oh, nice. Pop it on the pile. Oh, you've just created a pile anyway.
And it does. I mean, we had it was Laughter, I think. If you don't know who Laughter is, he's very big on Discord. Good friend of Christopher Collects. He's also got his own YouTube channel. Go and check him out, Laughter. What was I saying? Forgot what I was saying now.
Coins.
Yeah, it was coins, wasn't it? Sorry, Laughter, I forgot what we were saying there. It's gone.
Everything you say is coin related.
Yeah, probably. So, oh yes, sorry, yes. So I remembered. So
For the 17?
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe they've started circulating them.
disproving my theory that
Yeah.
we don't find many. There's a 97. So
Just that good.
forgot what I was saying again. Ellie's cut me up. He made a comment on the money bags. He made a comment on one of the videos. Oh, I think it was Laughter anyway. Asking about the retail price. It might not. You know what, Laughter? I can't remember. It might not have been you. I might be misquoting you. Say about the retail price of $4.95 for the 2008 Lion.
I'm knocking them all over.
They really are on eBay, and they're for more than that. So I'm sure when it was Laughter was asking me, I went and had a look, and one had sold for I think it was £9.99, 10 quid, the 2008 Lion. So I say look for them. Not many people are looking for them. In fact, not many people are looking for any of the coins that we find, because we always have a nice a big pile on the table when we're finished. Go on eBay, list them all, make a modest profit. You make a small amount, and people get to complete the collection. People who don't have the time to look through loads of coins, or are lucky enough they've got enough money they don't need to, they can just buy them. That's where the money is there to be had, so don't rip anybody off.
What's that one down?
2008 Lion.
Oh,
Excellent,
nice.
well done, Ellie.
Where do you want it?
That is just put it on the top row, I think, with the jersey coin. Yeah, so the 2008 Lion is so rare. We use that as a tiebreaker, so if no one finds an alphabet
And then I found a 2008 shield straight after it.
or a territory or a foreign coin, then the playoff position to win the episode is a
If you hadn't found that,
2008
I would've
Lion.
won.
But so Lady M is still in the lead with a 1 point, one solitary point. This bag's not looking particularly good, is it? I think are we almost done?
Lion is good.
Yeah, I think Ellie's just opened her last full bag and me and you have got half. Oh no, sorry, I do apologise. I've got another bag.
Resting on them, like you have to pull them out from under your arm.
It's because I'm on the far side of the tree, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks as though that this is not good. I suppose I'm always sceptical when bags aren't sealed. Somebody could have gone through them, looking, in the bank looking for the alphabets. I'm always sceptical when I get a £2 bags that aren't sealed, but that doesn't seem to pan out really.
No.
The £2 bags. I don't think not many people really look for them. I don't think people always have the affinity to £2 as they might do to 50 pences, and not as and the 10 pences. People might not have like an affinity to them, might not want to collect them, but might want them because of the spelling their own names out or something like that. So there's another 2012.
I keep finding them.
Right. Down to you then, Ellie. Last 2 coins.
No.
Looks like I am the winner.
Yeah, well done, Lady M. So Lady M wins the episode with 1 point for this jersey, and she'll get a £10 credit on the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com's website. So we'll stick that in the book of Lady M because we don't have any jerseys because we traded them all away. So if you want to stick that in there, that'll be great. So we've got the alphabets, the territories in alphabetical order as well. So we've got F for Falkland Islands. Then we've got the G for Gibraltar, as I knock the camera all over. G for Guernsey. I for the Isle of Man. And then Jersey. Nothing in there, but there is now.
It's not mad, isn't
So we rebuild our Jersey stash back up.
You can see all the rings from
You
where it's
can,
been
yeah.
in here, 'cause it's cold.
You can. So great. So one for the album. Share us on an alphabet maybe next time. Let's see what we got on the table before we do the prize draw. So considering there's supposed to be 33 million in circulation, we've only found 3, which I think proves that they are relatively scarce or they haven't come out yet. Look at all these 2012s, absolute stack of them. Only 11.6 million of these were put into circulation, so I don't think anybody's looking for them. So we say look for them, stick them on eBay. So compare that. So in 2012, 11.6 million. If you look at 2013, the year after, 320 million. 2014, 490 million. 2015, 210 million. 16, 135 million. So no one's really looking for these. Yeah, we say find them. So a nice stack there. A relatively nice stack of 1997. So 99.1 million. But we've only found a small stack. So they're there to be found. Get them on eBay. 1996. So quite a bit of a nice little stack there. 118.7 million. So quite high. Relatively low, but still quite high. But again, they're getting scarce because I think they've been taken out of circulation by the Royal Mint. And 95, just 3 found and only 43.2 million. So anyone looking for 95, 96, 97 little date one is absolutely laughing. And again, this has got to be an honorary mention. 2008 Lion, so 2008 date, Lion on the front because it hasn't, they're quite rare. There's only 9.7 million because later on that year they changed to the shield design, and there's an absolute stack of them around 71 million I think with the Lion on. So yeah, that's pretty good, right? So we there's plenty to be had. Should we have a quick count up? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So probably what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. They must be getting on for 100 coins on the table there. So it's well worth doing. Give it a try. Let us know how you get on. Right, prize time. So let's we'll move these over here, and we'll get the iPad out, Ellie, and we'll do a draw. Right, so this is what we're playing for. 2019 Peter Rabbit in Brilliant Uncirculated. So donated by the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com. And Ellie's just getting the iPad sorted.
Technical difficulties.
Right, so we've put in last week's URL for the video, filtered the duplicate users. We got 27 individual comments. Let's see who's going to be the winner of this. Right, Ellie's pressing the button. Off we go. Off we go. Good luck.
Doesn't like me today.
And congratulations to Purple Fairy. Oh wow! that means she's won twice in a row. Purple Fairy won.
Wow.
Was it last week the Purple Fairy won?
Yeah.
Because we met Purple Fairy at the Mint, and she and we took a prize down with us. So yeah, Purple Fairy, you're now the proud owner of two of these.
Because that's a comment.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy. Thank you. I'll get in touch through Instagram if that's okay. Yeah, absolutely. So well done, Purple Fairy. So contact us again, and we'll get you your second Peter Rabbit sent out. So next week, if you want to win this coin, the Gruffalo. So this coin's being put into circulation by the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com and ourselves, Bungle Collects Coins. So this is what we're giving away next week. Now I'm not sure what packaging it's going to be in. It may well be just like this, out of the packet. Or it might be in the same packaging as this, the Westminster stuff, or it might even be the official Royal Mint packaging. Not sure yet, but either way it'll be getting a Gruffalo. They haven't been put into circulation other than by ourselves and the Great British Coin Hunt. So yeah, great opportunity to win this. So if you want to win it, what do you need to do? You need to make sure you've subscribed. Please like this video and leave a comment in this video, and then tune in next week and we'll draw the winner. So in the comment, please ask us a question. We do like questions, and at some point I'll go back and answer all the questions on the video. Just haven't quite done that yet. So yeah, please do that. Right, are we done? Are we done, ladies?
I think so.
Yeah. So well done to Lady M for winning the episode. Go and do what we do. We think we've hit on something brand new here in finding relatively old mintage or scarce 10p coins. Get out there and do it. And thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you in the next episode.